In our hands, we have a connection to the world. Social networking brings us closer. High school friends once lost, now found. Work colleagues with little in common now can share family events and start conversations more easily. Generational gaps closed with a tweet or by liking an Instagram. We crave connection, and we get hooked on technology. Social scientists tell us that the feedback we get from our mobile devices, the retweets and bings and pings that come out of the phone every time somebody sends us a text message, gives us a hit of dopamine. It creates the same neurological reward system that we get when we are in love. Our brain lights up with the message that we're wanted. Somebody needs us. Somebody is thinking of us. Technology calls out to the most primitive and fragile parts of ourselves. It calls to deep elements of our psyche. Otherwise, people wouldn't be texting while driving, risking their lives and the lives of their loved ones. We wouldn't be doing this if it weren't calling on something very deep within us. We crave connection, the feeling of being known and being wanted. But does this connection that technology offers us equal closeness? There are more than 300 million of us in the United States, and sometimes it seems like we're all friends on Facebook. But Americans are lonelier than ever. Between 1985 and 2004, the number of people who said there was no one with whom they discussed important matters tripled to 25%, according to Duke University researchers. MIT researcher Sherry Turkle suggests that technology is compromising our capacity for closeness. She observes that whereas in the past we would likely have called or visited family members to share important news, in today's fast-paced culture, we often choose to blog it or Facebook it. Turkle reports that we have become accustomed to connection at a distance and in amounts we can control. We spend hours composing our profile, selecting just the right photos to portray the image we want to project. We clean up our communication by editing and deleting before pressing send. Technology gives us connection made to measure, the ability to hide from each other as we are also constantly connected to each other. So what are we leaving out? We are missing out on the experience of true emotional intimacy. And for many of us, we keep people from a distance because real intimacy scares us. Or we think that emotional closeness should just naturally happen in a relationship. But the truth is that we all need to know how to cultivate closeness in relationships. And these skills can be learned.